It's really quite simple. It's kind of like... Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been, when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold, dark night? When everything's a little clearer in the light of day. And we know the night is always gonna be here anyway. Thinking of you's working up my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together, making sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Woo! Afternoon delight. Whoop. You guys have it, I think. Afternoon delight.
I mean, love is too weak a word for... I love you. You know, I loathe you. I love you. With two F's, yes.
Tell her that.
Tell her what?
Tell her that you love her.
No way. Anyway, they fly tonight.
Even better. Sam, you've got nothing to lose, and you'll always regret it if you don't. I never told your mom enough. I should have told her every day, because she was perfect every day. You've seen the films, kiddo. It ain't over till it's over.
Okay, Dad. Let's do it. Let's go get the shit kicked out of us by love.
Yes!
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
I love you without knowing how, or when, or from where. I love you straightforwardly, without complexities or pride. So I love you because I know no other way than this. So close that your hand on my chest is my hand. So close that when you close your eyes, you fall asleep.
Think I'm in love with you?
You can meet as friends?
No. I mean, for real. Because you're like the coolest person I've ever met. And you don't even have to try, you know?
Since we've been together, I felt more uncomfortable, out of place, embarrassed, and just physically sick than I have in my entire life. But I couldn't have gone through all that. I couldn't have thrown up 19 times in 48 days if I wasn't in love with you.
I've never loved anyone the way I love you.
Hey, what's so important? What you got here that's worth living for?
True love, you heard him? You could not ask for a more noble cause than that.
Yeah, Sonny, true love is the greatest thing in the world.
I like you a lot. I want to ask you a question straight out, flat out. I want you to give me the honest answer. What do you think the chances are of a guy like you and a girl like me ending up together?
People call these things imperfections, but they're not. Oh, that's the good stuff. And then we get to choose who we let into our weird little worlds. You're not perfect, sport. And let me save you the suspense. This girl you met, she isn't perfect either. But the question is whether or not you're perfect for each other.
I like you. Very much.
Apart from the smoking, and the drinking, and the vulgar mother, and the verbal diarrhea.
No, I like you very much. Just as you are.
I want you.
What?
There's so many reasons, there's so many influences in my life that are telling me, at times quite literally, that I should come here and bring you these, but But I'm doing this because I want you.
But if you knew the things that were in my head most of the time, you'd know what it really meant. How much we're alike and how we've been through the same things. And you're not small. You're beautiful.
I love her smile. I love her hair. I love her knees. I love this heart-shaped birthmark she has on her neck. I love the way she sometimes licks her lips before she talks. I love the sound of her laugh. I love the way she looks when she's sleeping.
She's like the wind.
I love how I hear this song every time I think of her. I love how she makes me feel. Like anything's possible. Like, I don't know, like life is worth it.
She's a fox. In France, she would be called La Renarde, and she would be hunted with only her cunning to protect her.
She's a babe.
She's a robo-babe. In Latin, she would be called Babia Majora.
If she were a president, she'd be Abraham Lincoln.
You make me want to be a better man.
I love that you get cold when it's 71 degrees out. I love that it takes you an hour and a half to order a sandwich. I love that you get a little crinkle above your nose when you're looking at me like I'm nuts. I love that after I spend a day with you, I can still smell your perfume on my clothes. And I love that you are the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night. And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve. I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
You know how lucky we are to have found each other?
Knowledge.
I love you. Always have. I want to marry you.
Will you marry me?
Well, hey, darling, do you gamble? 'Cause I'm running the inside track.
You're fucking kidding me.
Well, hey, darling, do you gamble? 'Cause I'm running the inside track. And I'm taking all that I can. And I'm